migration.
Stingray migration.
Migration is about going home,
Home.
which is where you're from.
How do the stingrays all know where to go?
Instinct, something deep inside you that feels so familiar that you have to listen to it.
My mom, my dad, I have a family.
We will never forget you, Dory.
What if I forget you?
I miss them. Oh.
Well, I definitely was a fan of Finding Nemo. I thought it was one of the great animated features. It was just, it was funny, it was heartwarming. I thought the voice that Ellen brought to the character was quite amazing. And what brought me to Dory, they asked me to do it, and I said yes before I could even hear the rest of the question. Yeah, I said yes because it's Disney, Pixar, who do this better than anybody. So you know right away there's quality involved. And to boot, it was the Finding Nemo sequel, which, I mean, you know, you'd have to be in serious, you know, psychiatric sessions to kind of contemplate not doing it, yes. Well, voice is definitely its own animal. It's, so to speak, it's, you know, the process is different. You're 99% of the time you're working on your own with the director, going through your lines. He's either feeding you lines as you go through a scene, or you're just going through the lines and giving him as many options, or her as many options as you can. So you're working very quickly, and it's really just, I think the key is to run the gamut from A to Z, so to speak, or A to Z, of options, to give the director what he needs to kind of put this thing together when they're cutting it together. Well, it was fascinating in a number of ways. I was fascinated by what they did with the face of Charlie and how well that animation goes with the voice. Because the character, the animated character, fortunately, doesn't look anything like me. I'm glad they didn't give him, you know, eyebrows and things. So his look was kind of different, but it went so well with the voice that I was doing, and Charlie became its own character, its own distinctive kind of character. I didn't recognize myself in it doing anything else that I've done kind of in my career, and that I thought was really quite amazing. And I just think that animation is so brilliant. What those guys do is true genius. Oh, I think we can say Dory's half Canadian. I think so. I don't have any problem saying Dory's half Canadian. Yes, yes. You just have to double check that with Ellen. Yes.